All right, so today we're going to deep dive into wheatgrass.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So many people are talking about wheatgrass and its potential health benefits, so we're going to see what the research actually says.
Yeah, there's definitely been a lot of buzz around wheatgrass lately.
It seems like everyone is adding it to their smoothies or taking shots of wheatgrass juice.
Definitely. Yeah, it seems like it.
So let's break down exactly what we know about this little green powerhouse.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, so first off, what are the sources that we're looking at today? We've got a pretty good mix, right?
Yeah, we do. We've pulled together a bunch of recent scientific studies. There's some really interesting articles out there. And of course, we can't forget about the perspectives from traditional medicine systems.
That's right, yeah, because wheatgrass has been used for centuries in some cultures, so it's really valuable to consider that knowledge as well.
Absolutely.
I think that really adds to the intrigue, right? Like it's not just some trendy new fad.
Yeah.
It actually has this rich history behind it.
Exactly. Yeah. And by looking at all of these different sources, I think we can get a really well-rounded picture of the potential benefits of wheatgrass.
Okay, great. So let's jump into it. One of the biggest claims about wheatgrass is that it's like a superhero for your immune system.
Yeah, immune system powerhouse is definitely a term I've seen thrown around a lot.
Right. So how much truth is there to that? Like, is it really that much better than just, eating your regular fruits and veggies?
Well, it's true that a balanced diet with plenty of fruits and vegetables is super important for your immune system.
Of course, yeah.
But wheatgrass does seem to pack an extra punch when it comes to certain nutrients that are really key for immunity.
Okay, like what, for example?
So think about vitamins like C and E.
Okay, yeah, those are the classic immune boosters, right?
Right, and wheatgrass is loaded with them, but it also contains other powerful antioxidants like selenium and zinc, which are also super important for a healthy immune system.
Oh, wow. So it's like a multivitamin in a little blade of grass.
Yeah. Pretty much, yeah. And what's really fascinating is that research suggests that wheatgrass has something called immunomodulatory properties.
Immunomodulatory properties. That sounds pretty intense.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mouthful, but basically it means that it can help regulate your immune system, so it's not just boosting it, it's actually making it smarter and more efficient.
So it's like fine-tuning your defenses.
Exactly. Yeah, and some studies have even shown that these properties might help the body fight cancer cells more effectively.
Well, okay, so this is serious stuff.
Definitely, it's an area of ongoing research, but the initial findings are really promising.
That's amazing. I mean, if a tiny plant can help with something as complex as cancer, that's pretty incredible.
Yeah, it is. And, even if we just look at the vitamins and minerals, like vitamin C is so crucial for the production of white blood cells, which are like the soldiers of your immune system.
Oh, right. They're the ones that attack the invaders.
Exactly. And studies have shown that wheatgrass's vitamin C content can actually increase the production of lymphocytes, which are a specific type of white blood cell that plays a key role in fighting off infections.
So it's like giving your body an army of little warriors to fight off the bad guys.
Exactly. And then you've got zinc, which is crucial for the development and function of all those immune cells.
Oh, right. So it's not just about having a lot of white blood cells. They also have to be strong and healthy.
Exactly. And wheatgrass provides that zinc support, so you're getting this multi-pronged support for your immune system.
Okay, so it's kind of like a dynamic duo, vitamin C boosting the numbers and zinc making sure those cells are top-notch.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a pretty powerful combination.
Wow, I'm already impressed and we're just getting started.
There's a lot more to discover about wheatgrass.
Okay, well, let's move on to another big claim. Wheatgrass and inflammation.
Ah, yes, this is a good one.
I've heard people say it can help with everything from arthritis to skin problems.
Right, and there's actually some solid science behind those claims.
Okay, so tell me more.
Well, the key player here is chlorophyll. That's what gives wheatgrass its vibrant green color.
Okay, yeah, chlorophyll. It's like the plant's lifeblood, right?
Exactly. And it turns out that chlorophyll has some pretty amazing anti-inflammatory properties.
Really? Like, how does that work?
So studies have shown that chlorophyll can actually reduce swelling and lower levels of those inflammatory proteins that cause so much trouble in the body.
Those are the ones that make you feel achy and stiff.
Right, exactly. Yeah, and I even read about people using wheatgrass topically on their skin for conditions like eczema and psoriasis.
Oh, wow. So it's like a natural anti-inflammatory both inside and out.
It seems so, and what's even more interesting is that traditional medicine systems like Ayurveda have been using wheatgrass for centuries to detoxify and treat conditions like arthritis, where inflammation is a major finder.
So modern science is kind of catching up with ancient wisdom.
Exactly. Yeah, it's really cool to see those two worlds converging.
It definitely adds to the credibility of these claims.
Yep.
Okay, so we've got strong immune system, less inflammation. What else does wheatgrass have up its sleeve?
Well, we can't talk about superfoods without mentioning antioxidants, can we?
Right. Everyone's obsessed with antioxidants these days.
It's for good reason, though. They're pretty important.
Okay, so remind us, why are antioxidants so important?
Well, basically, they protect your cells from damage caused by free radicals.
Free radicals are like the little troublemakers that can lead to all sorts of health problems, right?
Exactly. They can damage DNA and cell membranes and contribute to chronic diseases like cancer and heart disease.
Okay, so antioxidants are like the superheroes that neutralize those troublemakers.
Exactly. And wheatgrass is packed with them.
Like, what kind of antioxidants are we talking about?
It's not just one type. It's a whole army of antioxidants. Carotenoids to carofills, flavonoids, each with its own superpower to fight off different types of damage.
Whoa, so it's like a diverse team of bodyguards protecting your cells from all angles.
I like that analogy, yeah.
And didn't I read somewhere that the antioxidant activity actually gets stronger as the wheatgrass plant matures?
You did. That's absolutely one of the unique things about wheatgrass. It's not what we typically see, but yeah, its antioxidant power increases as it grows.
Wow, that's pretty amazing.
Hmm.
So you're getting this potent and varied blend of antioxidants all working together to combat oxidative stress and keep your cells healthy.
Exactly.
Okay, so we've covered a lot of positive stuff about wheatgrass, strong immune system, anti-inflammatory properties, tons of antioxidants. It almost sounds too good to be true.
Well, it's important to remember that a lot of the research is still in the early stages.
Okay, that makes sense. It seems like there's a lot of excitement around wheatgrass, but we need more data.
Exactly. We need more large-scale studies on humans to fully understand the long-term effects and ideal dosages.
So we should be excited, but also a little cautious.
Exactly. But even with that in mind, the evidence we do have combined with its incredible nutritional profile suggests that incorporating wheatgrass into a healthy diet can be incredibly beneficial.
Right. It seems like the potential benefits outweigh any potential risks.
Definitely. And for people who are looking for a natural way to support their health, wheatgrass is a great option.
Okay, so let's recap. What have we learned about wheatgrass today?
Well, I think it's safe to say that wheatgrass is a nutritional powerhouse.
Definitely, it's packed with vitamins, minerals, antioxidants.
Yeah, and the research we've looked at suggests that it has amazing potential for strengthening your immune system, fighting inflammation, and protecting your cells from damage.
Absolutely. So given its accessibility and all the research we've discussed, I think it's worth asking, how could integrating wheatgrass into your routine benefit your health journey?
It's an interesting question to consider.
Yeah, whether it's a shot of juice, blending it into a smoothie, or even taking it in capsule form, there are so many easy ways to make it a part of your day.
And it's relatively affordable too, which is always a plus.
That's true.
Yeah.
So I think we've given everyone plenty to think about today.
Definitely. It's been a fascinating dive into the world of wheatgrass.
I agree. And for anyone listening who's intrigued, I encourage you to do your own research experiment and see how wheatgrass can fit into your life.
That's great advice. Trying it out for yourself is always the best way to see if something works for you.
Exactly. Thanks for joining me on this deep dive. It's been a pleasure exploring the world of wheatgrass with you.
Likewise, it's always great to chat about these fascinating topics.
All right, until next time.
See you then.